I'm good, man. I'm good. I've been good. I've been hanging out with Jesus, my shadow, and my dog. I thought she was going to make a guest appearance right now, but she will eventually.
Because how long have you had your dog for?
I've had my dog for, oh man, like 7 months. Happy 7 month anniversary, babe. But she just turned a year old.
Oh, cute. What
Yeah.
kind of dog is it?
She's Australian Sheltie. So she's like a
Sheltie.
mini Australian Sheltie.
Oh.
She like to, Phoebe, come here. Her name is Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Phoebe Waller-Bitch, if you get that joke.
Phoebe. Phoebe.
Phoebe. She won't. She's still freaking out over the earthquake last night. Happy Earth Day. Happy earthquake. That was crazy.
Yeah. I didn't feel that. I was up at midnight, but I didn't feel anything. Did you feel something?
I felt it. I'm like still shaking up from it.
'Cause
It was my first one ever.
I think I'm just a little far. Oh, first one ever.
Yeah. Because I've always been either out of town or I'm just like naturally a chaotic person. So I'm shaking at the same time.
You feel like you were,
and I don't feel it. Right.
Okay. So are you, because it was in what, Culver City area?
It was, I like immediately Googled and went on Twitter. It was like 7 miles away from where I am.
Oh yeah. Not far.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not too far, but yeah, it felt like a helicopter like landed on my house. Which
So first experience with the earthquake, what were you thinking? What was the first, like, did you lose all memory of, do you know what to do in an earthquake?
I thought someone was breaking in, and then I was like, no, I live in California. It's coming. And so I just immediately ran to my bathroom. I jumped in the tub because that's like the first thing you like think of to do, like go to like a safe
Is that a thing? A bathtub?
I think I made it up.
Yeah, you might have.
So I ran into a bathtub, and then I ran into a doorway because that's like strong infrastructure. And then I looked at my dog who was sleeping, and I thought she was supposed to like detect earthquakes or see ghosts.
Like 5 minutes before.
Right. She didn't do either one. But yeah, she barked 5 minutes before. That's all I remember. And now
maybe she was onto it. Maybe she knew.
I know. She was looking at me like, I warned you. I tried.
Yeah, earthquakes. I'm from Portland, Oregon. We didn't get earthquakes at all until I came down for school. And I think there was a solid like 3 a year that you could feel. And it was bizarre. It's like, it's kind of scary too. But on top of Corona, you're like,
I know.
I don't know what would happen then.
I'm going down alone.
It's so good to have you today though, because it is Earth Day, like you mentioned. You and I are on a fun discovery project tonight on TV, on broadcast at 7 p.m. so people can tune into that.
Oh yeah, the great global cleanup.
Great. So it was funny because that was all planned like way before, and then they're figured out how to shoot it in this current season.
Oh yeah.
I had to shoot mine. I had to shoot mine during a week of rain, and so literally, and I wanted to do it outside because it's about the Earth. I'm not gonna do it in my living room, and so you can see like it's pour. Luckily, I have a porch, but it's like pouring behind me.
Right. I literally shot it on my iPhone. I hope there's like a plug for iPhone at the end.
Yeah.
Shot on iPhone.
Well, I love it too because now hopefully like broadcast. Obviously, it's not the best quality for iPhone, but it's like it works. It is fine. You don't need 4K. Like, otherwise that would have been a 20-person crew, like thing.
Right. I know. I did that in a matter of like 10 minutes. Easiest shoot ever. But yeah, I'm so excited about it. I got to see it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but whatever. I got to see the full thing, and it's so informative and like so fun. So I'm excited for people to watch it.
So you're also you're involved in a brand, C'est Moi, which is very environmentally conscious. Right now. So how'd you get involved in that? Because that kind of feels like it's also about. Would you say you're an environmentalist, or like you just like how do you describe? Yeah, you're a recycling guru.
Yeah, recycling guru, beauty guru, recycling jokes for sure. But beauty guru now. I've always like loved makeup. It's been like my form of expression. I'm just like changing into different characters and stuff. But got to finally align with a company that like believes in the same morals and are good people. Like there's good humans behind it, and that's the underlying motto behind everything I do is that there's a good person behind it. But yeah, they just care so much about their packaging. They care so much about the clean products that they, the clean ingredients that they use and put into their products. I had really sensitive skin growing up. I had eczema, and I, finally got rid of that by using like clean, wholesome ingredients in everything that I use. So found a brand that like believes in the same thing I do. It's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's so great when but when you can partner with brands that do have the same core values and you get away from a place where you feel like maybe you were selling out or something, but
it's people you want to talk to every day.
Yeah, you want to collaborate with, work with. Yeah. So we got a ton of audience questions for you. I want to jump into a few of them. Then I want to play a quick game. It's going to be a little scavenger hunt around your place.
I know. We'll get you active. So many things set up for me to look like they're just naturally laying around. Yeah.
So here's a question from, speaking of, you just mentioned characters. These usernames are blowing my mind. Ali.patel43 said,
She's Indian. Okay.
I left out a few underscores and slashes. How do you come up with your characters for YouTube?
Oh man, what characters? That would be personality.
I would be a little concerned. So like, I mean, for Jet and all these characters that you're creating, they seem like they naturally come out, and then they at some point develop like a life where you realize, okay, this is a thing.
I know, it took off and had a life of its own. Jet, Helga, Carlos, and then the younger version of myself.
Mm-hmm.
All extensions of my personality. Jet is this like blindly confident dude, and I feel like that's what I am most of the time.
Yeah.
And then Helga's kind of like my like maternal figure in my life. She's kind of like the angel on my shoulder. I think Jet's like the half naked model on my shoulder. They're all just like extensions of me, and then like my younger self is like my inner child. So it was all like different versions of me that I loved being, but like decided to give a character and throw on a mustache and a wig and give it life.
How do you is it just natural when they appear and they pop out into the videos, or are you planning now at this point, like, okay, this is Carla's time, this is Jet's time, this is Helga, like?
I for sure before this I was like, okay, like let's go into this as Jet, like just feel blindly confident. I haven't spoken out loud in 38 days. I've been quarantined. So like,
this is the first time.
This is my first time, so I'm doing pretty good. English is making mucho sense.
Marissa_Jensen21 asked, if you can only live as Helga or Jet for the rest of your life, who would you choose?
Oh God. Oh, Jet, for sure. For sure.
Why is that?
He thinks he can do everything and he can't do a single thing. And just if you full on believe that you can, and you can't, like, you're gonna keep having that like inner motivation. I don't know. He's just hot. He's just hot.
Yeah, he's just hot. Okay, I'm like looking at your career, and it's also been like you've just every time I've seen you in person too. It's like
I do the same hand motion when I think of you, man.
No, but every time I've seen you in person, I'm always like mind blown where you've gotten to. It's a year later, I see you, mind blown even more. One of the questions was from Marvin Spams. This is spam. I should have read this. What is one of your projects? What is one of the projects that you're most proud of up until this point? Which is probably hard for you because there's a million going through, but like maybe in terms of, I mean, I love Liza on Demand because it also seemed like you had a really, like, you were EP, you were a writer, you had your hand really involved in it. Is that, are those some of the projects that you're like loving, or is there a different style where you'd rather just kind of show up and do the acting?
That's what I've loved recently, because wearing so many different hats is so fun. And I'm a control freak, as we all are. So I love doing Liza on Demand. I love directing. I love producing. I love writing. But it was more so like I got to step onto a set and not do a single thing, but act and dance on my most recent thing that I did called Work It. And by thing, I mean a movie that's coming out, which I'm so excited about. But that's been my dream. And what's insane is that my audition reel was online. My audition reel was my Instagram videos of me dancing. And that was how I booked the job. It's insane. You never know who's watching. So like, create.
Yeah, that's amazing because they reached out to you, right? You didn't have to submit.
Yeah, I went in an audition. They were like, "No, you could use some work, but you're dancing. You definitely got a jazz split or two, so go for it." But awesome. I'm excited. It's a good movie with Sabrina Carpenter and Keenan Lonsdale, a bunch of like good people too that I still talk to every day.
Yeah, you also have you have Floored coming out, right, on Quibi.
Yeah, I said I wanted more dance in my life.
Next week comes out.
Yeah, next week, April 27th on Quibi.
I was trying to find like a trailer for it because it sounds so interesting, but you guys haven't released like. So is the floor is moving and are people falling off the thing? Is it dangerous?
100%.
Yes.
So many emergency vehicles on set. Didn't use a single one though. Suck it. But no, it was such a fun show. So it's essentially kind of like Wipeout meets America's Best Dance Crew. And fingers crossed somebody gets knocked off because that makes good Quibi, not TV. Good Quibi.
Yep. Good Quibi.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's a fun show, so make sure to check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna come out here. We're gonna do a
do it. I'm ready to win.
Scavenger hunt.
I've prepped in advance.
I have not prepped because my wife cut these out for me, and so I haven't seen them. Okay, I saw the top one. I'll put that at the bottom. All right, so here's the game. I'm going to show the paper. We're both going to see it for the first time. We're going to see the item. I have been told that they're written on the back, but I'm not seeing them, so we'll figure out what they are. And then and then we will go. First one to come. You know what? You can bring your camera with you if you want, or you can come.
I can?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. So the first one is it's a hanger.
I'm so competitive. This is the youngest of an ethnic family.
Oh, I've got a hanger. Oh.
Dang it!
Did you have to run? Did you run upstairs?
I did. Did you hear that? That was so aggressive. I got some heavy feet.
Oh, I'm gonna be out of breath for the second one. Okay, hanger. So I'll take the point there. Yeah, I don't have stairs in my house, so that's nice.
Yeah. This is good.
Maybe you should just hang out at the bottom of the stairs.
I'm gonna stand in the middle, actually.
And decide like which way you're going. Okay, so here's the second item. It's travel souvenirs. Travel souvenirs. Got it. I have any travel souvenirs. Oh, I have
Maggie's on my fridge.
Oh,
that was so exciting.
That's good. I was gonna say, does this count like one of those airplane baggies?
And that's a flex, man. That's first class, little goodie prize.
No, maybe. It's been a while since I've been on a plane.
No, that definitely counts. I say we both get that one.
No, I'll give that one to you. You got a souvenir. That's the magnet. That's cool.
I'm panting.
Here's the next item. It's a coaster, a coffee coaster. Coffee coaster.
Done. This is really epic of me, but this is a tiny coaster. I swear it counts.
No, that's a carpet. Oh, that's cool.
It's a coaster rug.
Oh, see, I love that. It gives me so many trick ideas. It looks like legit carpet.
That would be perfect for a video. Okay, let me know.
2 points for you. 1 point for me. All right. Oh, that was messed up. I just looked at it. Okay, here's a new one. Pillow.
Cheese?
Pillow. Oh. No, it's a pillow.
Oh, I think
you beat me by.
Knew that it was a pillow and asked if it was cheese to give myself more time.
Okay, here we go. And something green.
Boom.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, don't you have a whole section of plants or something?
I know. It's Earth Day. You're my shirt.
Man,
did you set this game up for yourself? You set yourself up for failure?
Toothpaste. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Toothpaste. There we go.
That was impressive. Do not look at the pile of laundry that I've been procrastinating to do. My dog's freaking out. Like, is there another earthquake? She's looking at me. For earthquakes.
No, that's always the thing, though, because I think they say like that usually means like in the next week there may be another little couple rumbles.
Well, happy Earth Day to you too, Zach.
Yeah. Earthquake Day. Here we go.
I know. I heard that.
Next
that too.
item.
So jumping in the tub.
Yeah, you should look up people should comment what you're supposed to do in an earthquake because it's definitely not jumping in the tub.
It's definitely not. But I want to be clean for when I go out.
Next item. Oh, so this is something you can recycle. Which?
Did I say a joke?
Something you can. Wait, what? Is that something you can recycle?
It's a cup of water, but use it. Dang it! It doesn't count. It totally doesn't count.
I've got an item. It's a crayon.
Oh.
I actually just learned this last week. That I didn't know crayons. I took this quiz of what's recyclable.
Yeah, I want to hear your story here. How do you recycle crayons?
So I don't know how they do it. I don't know the process of recycling, but I know I took a quiz.
Sure.
And I had no idea, because tomorrow we have a fun guest, Lauren Singer, who's all about recycling and reusing everything. And so I had no idea a crayon was recyclable. Okay, we have a few more items. So
okay, hit me. Why do I keep sitting down?
Oh, wait, we just did that one. A notebook.
Notebook. Oh my God, what? Where?
Nope, it's a kid's book.
Did you get it?
No, it's a kid's book.
Good flex. Oh man.
Oh, got it.
Really? Ooh, let me see.
Notebook.
God dang it.
All my good ideas.
Empty? Do you have thoughts? I have none. That sucks. My notes are in my phone. Gen Z.
That's yeah. Are you do you keep your notes on your phone?
I do.
Like you jot down the thoughts there?
I do. Here, wait.
Oh no, Liza, you're a little frozen.
I lost you. Am I still here?
Liza,
Hello.
are you there? This is really creepy. I see a frozen version of you.
I know. I can't see you either.
I'm going to remove you. I'm going to remove you. I think the earthquake's about to hit.
Do it. Do it. We're losing signal.
Here,
Bye, Zach. It was nice knowing you.
Good to know you too. I'm gonna restart my live really quick.